I'm Jeannie.
I'm Leilani.
And we are family, fun, and
flexibility. So let's move on. Can we start lying on our backs?
perfect. Yeah, so to get started, we're going to come down to our backs on the mat and just feel our body on the ground. Feel our shoulders relax, feel our hips in the ground, and let's just take a minute to connect to the breath. So we're going to take a deep inhale in, hold at the top for 3, and a slow exhale out. 3 more times. Deep inhale, feel that crisp breeze, and exhale. 1 more time. Deep inhale and exhale. And this time when we inhale, we're going to lift the arms above our head. Inhale.
And then put them on the top
And bring
of
them
your head.
all the way down. Okay, this time we're going to hug our knees into our chest. Hug, 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 nice and tight. And roll them in a circle. Feeling our back loosen up. Grab the knees and roll them in a circle one direction.
Kind of like a tree rolling around.
And then roll them in the
that's a
other
little
direction. Good job. Then we're going to place the feet at hip width apart. Hands are down on the mat. And we're going to lift our hips. Lift up for 2 and lower for 2. 3 more. Up
Kind of like
for
a
2.
tabletop.
Down for 2. Little bridge. Up for
Can I
2.
do you?
Down for 2.
2.
Last one. Hold at the top. Up at the
for
top.
2.
And maybe you wiggle your shoulder blades and clasp the hands underneath you. Feel a nice stretch through your chest, shoulders, and back. Maybe come up on your tiptoes for 3, 2, 1. Remove your hands and slowly lower down. And then we're going to sit all the way up, straight back, and hinge forward. What's this called?
It's called a pike.
A pike or a forward fold?
It's kind of like when we see something beautiful that falls down.
Okay, yeah.
That's a little weird.
Pause. Okay, next up we're going to extend our left leg and take our right leg and push our foot into our thigh. We're going to lift the opposite arm, up and over, looking under the underarm, up at the sky. What do you see?
Look under the.
Oh, what do I see? I see a huge tree and some birds.
What do you see?
Huge tree and
Tell us
birds
what you
feeding. I
see.
like it. Now put our chest towards the leg and reach forward, feeling a nice forward fold and a stretch from the inside of the leg. And then back how we came in, looking up into the underarm and all the way up. Now we can place our hand beneath us and lift the hips if you like. Lift the hips up.
So this hand?
So this foot comes on the ground. And this hand, yes, and press the hips up. Beautiful job. For 3, 2, 1. Nice side body stretch through the side obliques. Next, we're going to switch the legs. Bringing the
Switch
other
your
leg out and the other leg in. Good job. Perfect. Left arm comes up. Hinge over, looking up under the arm. Nice deep breath. 1 more breath.
Come on, try to
then-
balance.
And then we're going to face the knee and bring it all the way down, hugging in. Chest comes to knee. Never pulling so it hurts, but just feeling a nice stretch underneath the leg. For 3, 2, 1. And then take your left hand, and place it down on the ground behind you. Lift the hips and bring the hand up and over, feeling a nice stretch. For 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Cut. Move on to our hands and knees. So come around to hands and knees, and we'll start with a tabletop, nice flat back. Find a comfortable position. Hands are under shoulders, hips are over knees, and we're going to start with a couple cat-cows. So first thing we're going to do is screech like a cat and lift our back. And then we'll moo like a cow as we arch the other way.
Moo.
I'm scared of cows.
Eek, scaredy cat. And moo like a
Moo.
cow. Okay, this time we're gonna lift our right hand like we're shaking someone's hand.
Shake
And we're gonna
it.
lift our opposite leg. So this leg, lift up, breathe in, balance, breathe out. Switch sides, bring it down.
Switch sides.
And lift your other leg. Bring your leg down and lift the other one. Find a focal point to fix your gaze on as you breathe in. Breathe out. Nice straight line through your body. And bring the hands down. Awesome work. Next, we're going to roll out the hips in some barrel rolls. So starting to the left, we roll the hips. Roll the hips. 2 more.
I feel like I'm a bear.
Awesome. Now other direction. Roll those hips. Lubricating those hip joints, getting them nice and ready to move. 2, 1. Awesome job. We're going to go to our first plank of class. So have a flat back and bring the core in as we go to plank. Excellent job. And then we're going to lift the hips and go to downward facing dog. Hands are planted in the ground and your body kind of looks like a V. If you want your feet to be more flat, you can bring them in a little bit, or you can have your heels lifted. It doesn't matter. So we're going to pedal out the legs, bending our knees, going right and left, right, stop. You can't have your boobies. All right, sitting into child's pose with your forehead on the mat. Take a minute to connect to the breath. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the breeze in the air. So grateful that our bodies work right and we can do this together. Okay, tucking the toes, come back to downward dog. Pedal the knees out, right, left, right, left. This time we bring the left leg to the air and step it forward between our hands. Dial the arms all the way up into warrior 1 and open them up to the side, warrior 2. Excellent, Leilani. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Great job. And we're going to straighten the leg, grab that block if it's near. And we're going to reach to the left-hand side. Place the block right behind the foot. And keeping the leg straight, spin the chest open. Straighten the front leg if you can. Excellent triangle pose for 3, 2, 1. Now come back up to warrior 2. And we're going to twist the body this time. So swoop the left arm under, yes. And find a focal point looking to the opposite side. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight for 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior 1. Hands come down to the mat. Come to plank. All the way down to the mat. Little tiny cobra. Press through the hands. Child's pose. We're going to move into a little bit more work on our back before we have a little special treat for you with a little partner pose. Okay, so coming onto our back.
Couple partner poses, actually.
Yeah, a couple partner poses. So we're going to roll back and forth, holding on the back of our legs. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then taking that block if you'd like, just how we started, lifting our hips. We're going to lift the hips, but place the block underneath us for some added support.
Kind of like our bridge.
Kind of like our bridge. You can move into full wheel if you want after this one. Okay, so starting with the right leg, we're going to lift it up into the air. And then cross the leg over. Let's do this part first. Cross the leg over. And then lift it back in the air. And lower it down. Other side. Left leg comes up. Cross it over. Feel those hips open. Up again. And bring it down. This time, if you have wheel in your practice, feel free to do it. You place the fingertips down underneath you and lift from the hips all the way up. If not, you can just come up to bridge. Beautiful, Leilani. Nice wheel. Squeezing the arms together, pressing, rooting the hands into the ground. Squeeze those knees together a little, yes, and slowly lower down. We're going to move into shoulder stand. So we're going to move to support the back as we roll the legs up. So roll the legs up and support the back, lifting the legs into the air. Squeezing the legs together and moving into plow pose. We're going to slowly lower the feet down to tap the ground beneath our head. and then back up to shoulder stand. If you want to just lay flat on your back and do this, you can too. One more plow, all the way down, tap the toes, and back up. Grabbing the back of the legs, let's rock and roll, up to cross-legged position. Awesome. You ready to move on?
Yeah.
Perfect. We're going to do a little bit of partner work now. So stand up on your mat. Or no. Can you cut it?
Now for the grand finale, we'll teach you some acro.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, what do I do?
We're gonna do some
So
partner
first
poses.
we're gonna lay down, and she's gonna put her feet up.
Halfway.
Yeah, and then she's gonna put her feet right on my waist, and I am gonna go up.
She holds my hands and I straighten the legs. And she's going to look out and find a focal point. Don't try this at home your first time. But she can spread her arms like a bird.
Can you tell us what this is called?
This is called our fly position.
Okay, then re-grab the hands. Slowly lower your partner down and let them stand up.
So now we're gonna stand up. Now we're gonna go on my mat for this.
Okay.
And
Okay, so let's
you're
move
gonna bend
over.
your feet for your legs, and I'm gonna put my hands on yours, and I'm gonna stand on your feet
Be careful while you're trying these poses.
a little lower.
Okay, you got it.
Push up. Try to stay safe. 3. And straighten the legs and bend back.
And
Nice
we're
job.
grabbing each other's wrists for support. Lean all the way back and breathe
For
in.
life, she means.
3, 2,
2.
1. Hop down. Great
And so
job.
Be careful when
One
you're going down.
more really fun, but maybe a little bit challenging. You might want a parent, someone who can spot you for this, but we've done it like 100 times, so we can do it. Okay, ready?
So I'm gonna start with a like a sumo squat with my knees pointed out, and I'm gonna come nice and low so there's a little shelf for her to step on, and she's gonna I'm gonna grab her hand. She's gonna step up 1, step up 2. So my arms are straight, and I'm gonna grab underneath her arms,
Her armpits.
and we're gonna slowly go down and up in 3, 2, 1, lift. And she's grabbing under her knees.
So Leilani is holding under her knees so she can support herself.
And so to come back down, she closes her legs, I step forward, and slowly lower her behind me.
Nice
Great
job.
job! That was fun.
That was tons of fun.
Okay, down. Is that it?
So that was our video for today. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell.
Hit the post notifications to be notified whenever we post another video. And subscribe to join the We Are Family family.
So we'll see you guys